Why is everybody so low? Or career.
Yeah, but only a courier, luckily. That was not, in fact, a Monkey King. He is over on the side, harassing the Willow, who is surely going to fall here, right?
I know Milan is surviving though, and yeah, the Olikor does get taken down. Everybody just starts dying at the same time. They level up, only one level up support will be dying, and scratch that, the Lava, he does get on top of Milan, or Milan. This guy is good for a long time, and now he has brought in the consistency. Milan going a little bit too deep. He will be using the disruption, but I don't know if you can escape the Lama. He has 4 legs. That's much better than 2, and Milan is gonna be losing his life. 7 Jesu gets the Jingu stacks. There were 3 poison stacks on the Lama, but he'll be fine. As the Olikor is Centaur is close as well on the top lane, dropping low. He will be able to survive for now. Milan now is going to be taking some right clicks from the Olikor. 7 Jesu hiding in the trees. He's trying to find an angle at which he can fight, and the healing lotus picked up by the Olikor as the creeps are murdering Milan once again.
Have I really steaming ahead here now? And so just didn't.
Yeah, they're not changing their logo in game, which is not nice. Davai Lama, now he's going to be caught with Lorenov coming over. The Cursed Crown will be on him, but can Davai Lama get himself away? The Jingle stacks will pop with the Boundless Strike, the TP in from Stoikov. He has the Sonic Wave if he wants to use it, and Davai Lama will die to the poison stacks of Milan, being able to finish him off in the end. And there it seems that the Storm is faster than sound, dodges the Sonic Wave, doesn't connect on anybody. Milan now going to be slowed down. Theolokor taking a lot of damage, has the Shadow Realm. There will be the 4th poison stack. Milan clenches his fist and destroys Theolokor as well live, and he's continued to do so. These imps just want to be murdering themselves on top of him. Milan is gonna be caught. He looks very much dead, and there's absolutely no chance you're getting out of this wild tree. They're turning it around. The Slower Guardian will protect him, but the Sonic Wave will push them back immediately. On me now doesn't want to get caught inside of the Bramble Mace. He does use the Starbreaker, trying to finish off Theolokor. Gets to the high ground. He's stuck the hammer, but a turnaround with the Boundless Strike, trying to run away. Not gonna be happening. The Inkswell keeps him in place even longer. The Lama will fall, and
Just gonna follow it.
oh, gets to the trees. The Terrorize will take him down. They also have the Golem. He has been feared. He's trying to run away. He is afraid. He's going to be going for the Wukong's man, probably dying inside of it, as they do have the magical damage to work with as well. And Hanskin is the one to get the kill. Level up. The rest of the team don't even attempt to TP and save their buddy.
Yeah, that was just going into a world of hurt. Well, Storm is coming in now, see if he can mop anything up here.
Well, has the Arcane Rune. Lorenov, he's gonna have a lot of mana to work with. Hanskin is taking some damage. Shadow Word is gonna be keeping him alive. Tries to dodge the Cursed Crown, but Lorenov gets stunned up at the end of it. Really, no turnaround will be coming his way, so he'll be fine.
And I mean, Stop Tower is saved, at least for the moment. It's gonna go down next trade soon.
Up, going down next. It is gonna be this poor Shadow Demon. Solar Guardian comes over. That's just gonna be a bonus kill. They have the stun from the Lama, and the damage is gonna be more than overwhelming from Theolokor. Sweden Strong now, he would like to run away, but he's just begging for his...
In order to get a bigger lead.
Hanskin gets jumped. He has the Shadow Word. It's only level 1. It's immediately gonna get purged by the Demonic Purge. Coming in with the Center. The Silence does not, actually does connect on him in time, and Lorenov will be surviving just because of that. Hanskin, he gets taken down by On Me. The Terrorize will be used on On Me as well, trying to save him there. Milan with the Disruption and Sonic Wave did a lot of damage to both On Me and Milan, but he's still alive. Stoikov, a couple of more hits, should be ending his life, and now he's looking towards Milan as well. They use the Blinks, one from the spell, the other one.
And you can see the understanding here that the Galaxy has of the enemy lineup, as they will make an attempt.
They understand that Sweden Strong is just gonna be some food for them. The Lama, he's dropping low. Lorenov should be able to bring him down again. This guy is shining, but he's the only shining star on his team. Now, he doesn't have any more mana. Can he really get himself away with Milan coming back to life and TPing to the mid lane? It is gonna be enough, and Stoiko will not continue with the chase. There was a Ascension Kaya finished on the Queen. Next item, gonna be an Aghanim Scepter. And the Storm, well, he wants a Sanjikai as well. We will be having Solar Guardian coming over. No chance to save Milan. On Me, he really wants to save his buddy all the time. Now the Athos will be keeping him in place, as well as the Bramble Maze in the upheaval. He tries to get himself to the side. The Inkswell will be protecting him for now, but the stun is there. Finally, they drop the Golem. They really want On Me dead. And there's Yuma coming in with the damage. No, he's the strongest one on the map. He cannot die right now, and he's just gonna be getting himself out of this bad situation. He does have the traps with a shard, so very hard to go.
Nice stun, but
is gonna be fine. The Storm has been caught and the Terrorize is on him. And we all know how much damage Yuma does. Finally, they bring down the Storm. They'll be taking down the Monkey King as well as Level Up. Completely helpless in that fight. Luna.
No, but there's 2 cores here. I doubt the Level Up actually wants any of this.
Kind of tough, you have to take risks, and Llama, he goes in, says, if you guys don't want to kill me, I'm just gonna offer myself up. Lorinov gets the kill. There's gonna be a silence onto the Queen of Pain as well. Immediately takes that silence down the Sonic Wave onto both of the supports, and the silence was already used on Riddle. Here comes the Solar Guardian. Queen of Pain standing her ground. Some of the heals coming through, not gonna be enough. Now turning around onto the 8. The Boundless Strike stops the upheaval, but the Storm has been caught, and just 1 crit from Yuma will be taking him down. Now some extra armor for 7 Jesu, but will that really help you, Yuma? The dust was used on him. The Terrorize does connect. Now he's running away from his Wukong Samana. Without your monkey, you're all alone. Theolicor from the Shadow Realm gets the double kill, kills both 7 Jesu and owned me. And Level Up were nice enough to stack for him, and they will not let him have it. The Storm zips in immediately. He's gonna be caught by the Atos. Yuma, Stampede used on him. There's gonna be a silence on Lorinov, and he gets himself out just in time. The Inkswell purges off the silence. Now the Slowbind, double silence as well. Starbreaker gonna be keeping it in place. They drop the Golem as well, but here comes Llama to assist his teammates. They didn't lose the Dark Willow, but they still have the second life of Yuma, and he's gonna be using it for murder. Owned me will be. He knows, and Hanskin is behind him defending him, so Llama will be fine.
Yeah, now look sharp. And I don't want to say they're clueless, but certainly that they're at probably more risk than they know they are.
Oh, that's a beautiful usage of the Terrorize. There is gonna be a demonic purge or the demonic cleanse on the Storm, but his life will be cleansed as well. Milan trying for a TP out. Way too much damage here.
Give Lorinov a good target to jump, because we've seen time and again that if Lorinov jumps the backline actually just murders him. And here,
they found the Storm. The disruption will be saving him. Terrorized, not gonna be there in time. The Inkswell only now pops, and Lorinov will be okay. The Atos onto Milan. He doesn't get anything off. He already didn't have the disruption. The Golem will get dropped, dropping the monkey down from the trees, and even inside of his Wukong Command with the BKB. The only thing he can do is run away, and that is not gonna be happening. Storm might be faster than sound, but the Monkey King isn't. And Sweden Strong next on the menu. Yuma, 1 crit is needed to delete him from the game. Yuma, he got this
solution though, and he does have a Heaven's Halberd, which is great for his Yuma, but I think the other damage that has been coming at him just literally been too much.
Yeah, he got it off there. It did save his life for 5 seconds, but no TP out for you, as Theolicor has an Atos. Of course, the TA won't care much about the Blade Mail, and Yuma gets the kill. Level up.
Another split.
Oh, he got the Monkey King down from the tree. That is a big deal, and now Stoico will be able to get out. No Boundless Strike. And Lorinov made a mistake out of Llama, turning it around. There will be a silence from the trap. With a Pain trying to do some damage, but the double silence will connect. A lot of trouble currently for the Queen, and he does get taken down as the Llama. He's a little bit too tanky with a hard. The TP out from Lorinov. He will be getting himself out, but the Monkey King won't be so lucky. Disruption will be keeping him alive for 2.5 seconds, but he will be crowned. A crown for a king. And we know how that guy ended up. And Milan will be the next on the menu. Yuma, he gets the crit in, and he is beyond Llama. Maybe if he's all alone, but if there's any kind of backup, you're just gonna die. They're jumping on the TA. The Atos connects on the Storm. He does have the Inkswell on him, so he will get purged off. The Demonic Cleanse used as well, so he's gonna have 10,000 purges to keep him alive. But now, both of them are gonna be on cooldown. They found Milan. Solar Guardian will be protecting him. It cannot protect him from the one shot, no matter how many heals you have. The Golem will drop, giving him a place. The Terrorize being threatened, and now Onmi is running away from the Wukong's man. 7 just standing his ground with the BKB. Yuma just does not care. Going for it. They want to do the damage. The Atos does connect, but he still had the BKB to work with. Soulbind there, the TA and the Centaur holding hands, and they will be pulled into the Storm Spirit. The disruption going to be used on the Centaur. Those illusions going to be very, very tough. But the Stampede going forward, stun on the Storm. He's actually targeting Milan. Without the disruption, he is just dead. Boundless Strike, the Llama, he went into the tier 4, and he's going to be taken down. That is a lot of damage they did to him. But now, what do you have left in the tank? Lorinov, he does have enough HP. With the Inkswell popping, they bring down this TA and get themselves so much gold so that he does have a buyback. The curse round will be used on it, and 7 Jesu wants to go for the chase. Hanskin is going to be next on the menu, and this Dark Willow is looking very dead as well, trying to get herself out, and the Boundless Strike will connect, making sure that Lorinov gets in and gets the... Okay, I think that they know where their enemies are. Onmi is going to be stunned up, taking a lot of damage. He has the Blade Mill, going to be using a little bit too late. The silence onto the Llama. He's going to try to remove it, but there's going to be a Queen of Pain being caught. Terror is being threatened. They're now trying to finish off the Llama with the Stampede. He's going to have enough movement speed to run himself away. He gets himself out. There is a buyback on Own Me. With the Solar Guardian, he can return into the fight. The stun onto the Monkey. He got onto the trees. That could have been a great move, Kosovar, but he even gets taken down. Now the Solar Guardian coming in, but it is way too late. 7 Jesu will use his Wukong's command, but it was so unfortunate that the Vailama stunned him there on the trees. Own Me. He's going to be dying next time as well. And now the Monkey King left all alone. All of his loyal subjects dead. And the Vailama gets a triple. Yuma gets a triple as well. And Level Up calls GG as this game is no longer winnable for them.
Absolutely not. And the window where they maybe could be erroneously thinking that we're not that far behind is certainly also far gone into the distance behind them. That was a clobbering. Really? And just, all right, we have a Slardar and a TA, and we're just going to run in and hope it works.
Hanskin caught, beautiful dead shot, and that's exactly what that shot is gonna bring death to him. Owned Me, he's the one that...
It's going to be a fast bracer.
Yeah, for sure. Invoker stand up as well. The damage output between these two actually quite high. He turns into a rune, and Stoikov, is he actually dead? He's very dead with the Orb of Venom. He's not going to be getting himself away, and that's a great start. The Vailama comes over, uses the Battle Hunger of 7 Jesu. What? Battle Hunger? I already killed your teammates. Oh, that is a nice break of the TP. 7 Jesu. He's going to take some time.
We're going to have to catch up on stacks most likely later on. I don't see this one popping on level 3.
The Vailama going forward, 7 Jesu. He does use the Boundless Strike, but he dies. And Milan, he could be next on the menu. He's going to try to fight the Vailama and the Theolic Core, both of them. He gets the Battle Hunger on him, and he's most definitely going to be dying. Actually, gets the kill, so no more slow. But the Vailama will still get Then your Desolate will be doing massive amounts of damages. The Vailama, he got the call on Milan. Some spins are coming through, but the Axe now needs to run. Actually, he's running, but forward towards Milan. And there will be another Battle Hunger. Milan uses the sticks. Actually, that was the killing Lotus. The Vailama will get killed by the creeps, and now the stun on the Theolic Core. Milan gets that one. He's still alive. He has the Urn of Shadows.
The Vailama expertly got 7 Jesu out of 3. Stoikov rotated over as well.
No, can they bring him down? The mana will get taken. He's trying to get the Jingu stacks up. Now they get purged off immediately. Beautifully done by Stoikov. A couple of more spins. Stoikov was ready. He knew what he needed to do. He's gonna be ultra giga farmed in this game. The Vailama, he's the one that needs to start making plays now.
Exactly. The only positive thing about this, as 7 Jesu just hunts down the Spectre again, man.
He does want the Spirit Vessel.
7 Jesu.
He has been caught. The swap is ready. They get him out. Solar Guardian is going to be used with a Boundless Strike. That is your highest net worth hero. He's going to be in so much trouble. Nice Tornado. The Golem dropped as well. And the Vailama still alive. He's going to get himself away. Darren won't be bringing him down. And this is what we talked about. The Fatal Bonds is just destroying them. 7 Jesu, he cannot leave. And the Axe finds the dump, giving even more movement speed to his teammate. 7 Jesu. Why am I so slow? And the Vailama cosplaying LeBron James. At least Lordoff will be coming over with the Breathe Fire to bring... no forbidden substances here. Yeah, all natural, just like the Liver King. As he's gonna get stunned up right now. The Vailama, follow-up stun as well. Terrorized will be saving him for the time being. What is happening? The Vailama, he cannot move an inch this time around. There is no Chaotic Offering to stop them. And Hanskin tried to be annoying there with the upheaval. Now Lorenov will be chasing forward. He's gonna have a blink in a second, and that is gonna be a bonus kill. Hanskin is not getting out of this one alive.
For anybody else to create that fight, and Lorenov can follow up, but not if he's the first one to be assassinated.
Yeah, he's looking very much dead. The damage is insane. They have the pure damage from the Spectre. They have the Blade Mail from the Axe and the Bedlam.
Right now, because he is too low. So you get the mid tower, but you can't be hanging around here for too long.
Ooh, Axe, he doesn't have the BKB now. He's spinning, and well, he's gonna be getting dizzy because of it. 7 Jesu finishes him off. Got the Jingu stacks as well. That is gonna be the 9-second BKB of 7 Jesu as well as level up. That's literally the only thing that would make sense. Though, considering his farm, I don't think it's worth it. So I'd say it's level up. Fun. Swaps himself in. The upheaval is going to be keeping them in place, and Milan is now very dead. Yuma finishes him off. Own Me slowed down quite a lot by the upheaval. Will be taking a solid amount of damage, but he has the BKB. Top lane 7 Jesu was caught and dead. I mean, Stoikov, he TP'd in, but I don't think the Vailama...
Aggressive swap potential versus the blink stun potential, Lorenov.
Yeah, I guess the Dragonite stun is the biggest thing. He probably wants to get close as they get the
Oh, they've
call
got him.
onto the Dragonite. The Sunstrike will connect, terrorize immediately as well. No BKB for you. The help is coming,
Dropping
and it will
everything.
not be there in time. The spin from the Vailama gets them the kill. He is gonna be dusted, so they see him clearly there as the tornado flying through. He gets the call onto the Monkey King again. The Vailama finding the monkey in the trees. The same thing he did with the Centaur in the previous game, and that's gonna be a BKB on 7 Jesu that will be worthless in this fight. Milan is gonna get caught, but the Wukong's command gonna be used. Llama gets himself away. Sunstrike will connect on the Monkey King, still not bringing him down low enough. But they will use the Battle Hunger on him. He gets himself into the trees and out of a bad situation. Sweden strong, gonna get jumped on. Yuma coming forward, thinking about the chase. He will decide against it.
Between the positioning and the fact that he got a BKB charge out, hell yeah. It's almost like Theolacor is like, oh, okay, the first 2 attempts of walking up here worked. How about this one? But no, he's moving towards the fight.
He's going in, and 7 Jesu does get taken down. Stoikov is gonna be caught, but they don't see him. Again, he has invincibility. Now Yuma going in with the Destiny, the pure damage. It is hurting Lorinov, not hurting him enough. The Spectre still has the Aegis. The Vailama dropping low. Blade Mail protecting him for the time being. Yuma gonna be dropping low as well, and does die there. Pierce the Veil from Student Strong does a solid amount of damage. Milan, he wants to get the stun off, but he can't. The cold snap is not allowing him. Stoikov living through that one is a big deal. He will be missing on the Sunstrike, and Yuma decides not to continue fighting. It is way too dangerous spot here at the network scale, apart from maybe the Spectre and the Monkey King, but even that is super close. Monkey King, well, now it's gonna be a little bit less close. As 7
He's
Jesu.
got a lot of opinions about how things are supposed to go, and he's really on top of stuff.
Oh, that is
As
true.
well, that's not a bad call.
That is a great call. Yuma got the kill. The Terrorize will connect onto the Muerta. Pierce the Veil is there, so the Spectre can't do anything about it, but it will be expiring now. The Vailama going forward, and that's gonna be an easy kill. Yeah, you do get the kill with the Yuma illusions. A double buyback, level up. They want to fight this one. Nice Curse Crown. Other than the Vailama, he's gonna be pushed in again. He goes for the call, but he will be left all alone as the Dire all together to bring him down. Solar Guardian gonna be used, going for it, but there's gonna be a golem turning it all around. They have the BKBs. Yuma still pretty tanky. Needs to be very careful what he does. And owned me to the backlines with a Star Breaker, breaking the bones of Luna Galaxy. They found the Invoker. The Lincoln Sphere will be protecting him. He gets himself away from the big black dragon as Yuma will be stunned up as well. What a dodge with the Manta. Is this the thing that saves his life? They have
It's
the
not
Marvel
enough.
Strike. They're going to be keeping him in place. No, it is not enough. Even if you do everything perfect, you will not live. He does get a kill before going down, so that is quite big. Toiko with the BKB trying to be annoying, but he might actually go down himself if he's not careful. Look at Lorinov going in. He's a big black dragon. He's way too strong as Stoikov. He's gonna be getting the cold snap onto 7 Jesu. Not enough for a kill. Maybe it is gonna be in the end. 7 Jesu will be surviving and level up. They get a chase down, bring down. The Roche can fall.
They have the Invoker. Yeah, that's why you're not all in the pit. Invoker and the Warlock, that's a great jump.
Hanskin got himself out. The Solar Guardian will get used. Hanskin needs to get out of that one. And you talked about him being toast. The Axe is in a lot of trouble. He's being saved by his supports dropping down. But the Starbreaker again, it really hurts. Still, it hurts him as well. As the Fatal Bonds are doing enough damage, he will be buying back. But they already lost two. Neither of which have their buybacks. Lorinov being destroyed by the illusions and the cold snap. He cannot move away. And now he's only human. You're no longer a dragon. The Sunstrike won't even be needed there. The buyback from owned me does absolutely, I don't know, maybe even the terrorize. It's way too many things that you have to think about here, and also you don't have that many buybacks. The Spectre will be using the step, and well, that is a dead Sweden strong. He doesn't even get to use the Pierce the Veil, and Lorinov has been found. He thought, oh, the Spectre is on the other side of the map. My friend, you're all alone here. He does have the BKB, not gonna be popping it just yet. They lose the Dark Willow. The Golem is gonna be dropped. Hanskin slowing them down. He does have those two Golems, and here comes the Meteors as well, burning down the ground and level up with them. Jump in from Lorinov inside of the Wukong's command. They definitely feel super strong, and he does have the Bloodthorn to finish off the Axe. He doesn't have the buyback. Yuma inside of the ring.
He's standing.
He knows he's winning this one, and he doesn't care because his Aegis is expiring in 10 seconds, so dying now is really something that he wanted to happen. There is a buyback on the Monkey without the Wukong's command, though. I'm not sure you can fight this Spectre at all. And Yuma will enter the base, comes in with the Shadow Step, destroys Sweden Strong. That's gonna be him dead for 100 seconds. Milan will be next on the menu. Look at the attack speed. The bashes come through. A triple kill for Yuma and 3 heroes without buyback. Level up. They do have their position 1 and 2 going in onto the Invoker. He's gonna be protected by the Ascetic Staff, trying to get himself away. And the Deafening Blast pushing them out, taking away their weapons, taking away their damage, and taking away their position in this tournament. GG will be called. Level Up are out of the Pinnacle Cup Malta Vibes 4.
Wow, and if before I had like a little bit of doubt in saying, all right, I think